Peace, Gemini. This is Sarita, creator of Naturally High Life, here with your reading for the month of October 2015. And let's get started. The very first card, well, while I was shuffling your cards, what I got was Flying High for this month. I got Flying High. I heard those words, and I feel it too. The other thing that came up was getting the monkey off your back. That is another thing that came up that I heard as I was shuffling your cards. And so we'll start off with the very first card that I'm getting that from, having to do with this card, the Devil card, as far as your hopes and fears. And I feel like this is coming up having to do with you wanting to get the monkey off your back in some way. For some of you, this is, and this is only for some of you, this is drugs, this is just excesses, doing things in excess, enjoying a little bit too much for your taste, and you want to back it off a little bit. And they're saying the color yellow. The color yellow for willpower, and it is very key right now. We all have to work on different aspects of ourselves, and the solar plexus has to do with your willpower, your self-esteem. So it could definitely have to do with the way that you're taking something that people are saying, and you're finding yourself being self-indulgent as a result of not feeling your best about what others have said about you, certain thoughts that you've picked up, and certain ways that you've analyzed things in your mind. You may not like the way that you may not like what you have uncovered or discovered or found out or sensed. You may not like it. So it may have affected you in ways of you emotionally eating a lot, eating a lot of sweets. And Lord knows I love sweets. You know, I'm a Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius person, so let's not even talk about that. But be kind to yourself. Strategically let things fall away. Strategically ease up. You don't have to do it all in a day, but at the full moon, you are going to really see what that excess is and what you want to fall back a little bit on. Work out more. Maybe you want to work out less because you're overdoing it. There could be someone in your life who's really such a distraction to you. You kind of know it's not going anywhere, they're saying, but yet you want to entertain it, and other people are judging you for it. Even though you know that this is only about this. This is not going to go far, but I'm enjoying certain parts of this, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as they're saying, as long as you know, that's all that matters. They're saying, don't fool yourself. For some of you, this could be a relationship that it's better than it seems like, but the cycles of life are showing you some undesirable things about someone, and you feel probably, it's like a ball and chain, and you want to be set free, and only you can do that for yourself. Work on the second chakra and work on the first chakra, they're saying. First chakra being the root chakra, the next one being the sacral chakra, work on those. You can break up those attachments. It's going to be okay. The next card coming up is in the position of partner. And so what I'm feeling here, this is like my favorite card from the whole deck. You all know that. This is the star card. There's someone, when this comes up, it speaks to me also, but this is not speaking to me right now in this reading because this is for you. This is for you, Gemini. This has to do with someone who's working on your behalf. And this is, when I see this card, I'm thinking of an ancestor, someone who's spiritually there for you, who's got your back, they're looking out for you. And there's an agreement that you've made in some sort of way that you are fulfilling. Huge maturity has come from you that others have seen, and you've been complimented by your maturity, by how much you're giving, by how thoughtful you have started being. For some of you, you've always been this way, but for some, you're learning to be more thoughtful, more respectful, encouraging to those around you. And in return, you're getting that back. You're also learning to claim what's yours, but you're giving back a lot. You're giving back so much to the planet. You are feeling blessings and they're coming to you. It's not something that you're imagining. It is happening. And it's as a result of the life that you've been leading. So this is definitely very encouraging. It's motivating. This person who's speaking through this card is someone from your lineage, from your bloodline, who loves you. It also can be a spiritual guide, your rediscovery of the fact that you are you're a good-hearted person. And for that, you're receiving so much. And this is definitely in terms of a partner situation. This person is bringing love to you. They're bringing gifts. You're receiving benefits from partnering with someone else. This is a good thing. Career is growing. So I'm feeling you could go into business. You could definitely find that you were receiving benefits that are going to pay you, that are going to give to you monetarily as a result of you partnering with another person, through your partner receiving rewards, and just feeling more free to be yourself. They're saying a lesson that you will learn that has to do with this month in gifts is that you don't have to work so hard for what it is that you want. Because when you partner with other people, you receive so much. You receive abundance by exchanging with others, by getting out and being amongst other people, allowing people to help you out, by teaming up with other people. So if you feel overwhelmed by doing so much, they're saying to ease up, ease back. You don't have to do that much. It's not that serious. And also, what you have already done is coming together, even though it may feel like it's not, it is. So to allow what you've already worked on to give back to you. It's not a time to start new projects. It's definitely a time for you to make money with something you already have, but just putting a new spin on it. Making money from it in a new way. Exploring another idea or another aspect of that particular business or career so you can make more. The next card coming up is in the position of what is hidden. And this is talking about things moving faster than you would like, but you're not telling someone this is so. I'm picking up on there could be a job that you have just gotten or soon to get, may have, and you're getting too many responsibilities put on you, and you find yourself being stressed, overwhelmed, stress with overwhelm, and money is not enough for you to do as much as you were doing, you're feeling. So this is definitely a time to tell people that you need some help if it's moving too fast. For some of you, you could have a guide, a spiritual guide who is coming in, who is helping things to move along faster this month, which I look at this as a spirit guide person, an ancestor or someone coming in to remind you that there still is goodness in the world, and you can still you can dream. Dream big, in fact. Even though things may feel like they have come to the end of the line, the truth is that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, and things are moving in a faster direction. They're moving faster than you can even see, faster than you can imagine. So they're saying to get out of your own way, if you are, and to go with the flow. When I see this, I see go with the flow. Don't fight it, go with the flow. Even if it is moving fast, find your flow also. Next card coming up is about unconscious desires. Some of you really want to be, you want people to regard you as someone who's important. Even though you are very important anyway, without anybody ever saying it. You also want people to look at what you've been doing, your achievements. You want accolades. You could want to be the center of influence. In what ways are you able to be the center of influence? In what ways are you influencing your circle right now that is positive or considered negative to you? How can you make good use of the influence that you have on others with the type of talents that you actually have? Instead of feeling like this, how can you move from feeling like this, overwhelmed? Looking at what you've built by yourself and take things to the next level and let other people carry you along, which you'll get things done a lot faster. It's time to harmonize your skills with the help of others. This could be a grant, this could be a loan, this could be something like that. Or this could be using this time to do some crowdfunding, to get the help of other people behind you to support the project that you have going on, and not being out there feeling like you're all alone. The truth is, you're not all alone. So unconsciously, you hope to break free. You hope to break free, and it's going to happen. This definitely has to do with, for some of you, marriage. This has to do with going to a huge, huge celebration, and it could be over someone's marriage. Maybe it's you who has brought in the baby. Definitely a good time. The next card coming up has to do with your final outcome card, Archangel Raphael, the cleansing card. In what ways can you cleanse yourself of old ways? In what ways can you cleanse yourself so you can make room for the new? How will you, this is the end of the year, how are you going to end this year off? What is going to be cleared away? What small ritual can you do? A small ceremony, they're saying, to rediscover what it is that you want and who you are. To become aware of yourself. They're saying that certain things that you have, clothes, shoes, things that you just do not wear, that you haven't worn for the past 10 years, you may think about, some of you, giving that stuff away to somebody who's actually going to be able to wear it. Because they're saying that you don't want it anyway. So, it's okay to embrace the new. It's okay to embrace the new. This right here, this unconscious desires. not knowing whether you're ready to leave that challenge, leave the chaotic stuff behind and to step into the new. You're ready. You're ready. You just got to cleanse yourself. Take a sea salt bath. Take a sea salt bath and let it be washed away. Visualize it just going back down the drain once you let the water out of the tub, and take a shower afterwards and get out and see new, because you're stepping into a new chapter of your life. All you have to do is accept it and make room for it. You're not too busy for it. It may look like you are. You may seem like you're too busy because you're focused on making money. But what you really want, you want to step into that new journey in your life. And it's understandable. Let it happen. That is your reading. Thank you very much. Peace, love, and light.